I'll pretty much say my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have. Select a perfect My Team with you included. You have to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
The traffic is buzzing around City Hall as we get ready to go here in Philadelphia. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allen. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Wiseman, and it's Magician in at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Back to Maxey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. Good on the bucket. Here's Maxey, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Springer. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Golden State. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they played 10 games, each side would win 5. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Pass to Magician from deep. Connects from downtown.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Embiid against Wiseman. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by Golden State. The Sixers with another miss.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Back to Curry. Here's Magician. And the Warriors with another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. 5 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Washington. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fades and shoots. And off the glass. That one's good.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Now here's Curry. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Here's Washington. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return the sender postage.
Ball movement.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Guarded by Wiseman. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
We see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
And that one's good. Magician.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And for the Warriors, they've got Montrezl Harrell, and it's Rivers in at the 4 slot.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 35 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the quick three. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. No good on the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Here's Magician. 15 points in the game. No good there. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Rivers. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now here's Embiid, guarded closely. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got 6.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Golden State calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Magician. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 18.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Maxey. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Go the other way.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And that one's good. Magician.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Springer. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Maxey. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Maxey. Looking to win the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. Got it. Wiggins has got his first points.
Come that deep.
Springer.
Himself and others.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And rejected. Here's Maxey. Curry with some nice D. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Warriors shooting 59% in this one, a good average. From the arc, he drops it from range. 27 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Magician in at the 2 guard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Springer. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Maxey, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops them first. And so he makes both from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Shoots over Maxey. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Warriors lead by 21. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Wiseman. Embiid can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Inside, Magician. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Warriors make some changes. Harrell's checked in for Wiseman, and Covington subbed in for Stephen Curry. There's the drive. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Covington.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Magician. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harrell defending. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Magician. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he lays it up and in.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Wiggins passes to Harrell. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Magician. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Embiid A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Embiid's got 8 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Wiggins. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Watanabe. Out to the right wing. Embiid against Harrell. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Magician. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Over to the wing. That three's off the mark. Golden State has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Magician. Here's the three. And no good. Covered by Covington. Embiid with it. Shoots over Kuminga. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Magician. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And he's got 41 now.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for the Warriors, Wiseman is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Rivers in at the three, the small forward. First one falls for him.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points, and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. All them rasta ya move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want is a cool. Girl them love off the style.